Okay, everyone, part two. I'm going to try to hurry this up because I do want to tell you something at the end. So we changed the wedding place. We changed it to a lady that does um, weddings. She's got like this chapel built, and there's a preacher that comes in and uh, everything, but it's not an actual church. It's just this really pretty chapel room. And she does all these different packages. She includes things if you don't have them. I mean, obviously for like a little bit more money or whatever, but it's just so neat, especially if you are on a budget. She can do weddings from anywhere from $99, literally $99. That's it, up until like 1,400, and that's good. If you think about just like the wedding for 1,400 bucks, that's not bad. Obviously the reception and everything and travel and all that is going to cost more than 1,400, but just for the wedding. And she gives you lots of different choices. I mean, she provides ring pillows, gowns, tuxes, dresses for the bridesmaids, um, white doves if you want them released. Um, oh gosh, she does all her own bouquets, which is super awesome. She linked me a couple, and they're pretty, and she does them in both fresh flowers and silk. I was kind of against silk. I kind of I wanted to get a fresh flower bouquet and then have a silk flower that matched it, so I could sorry, I'm super thirsty. Oh my gosh. So I could kind of keep it even though it wasn't the same one, but I've seen a lot of people do silk flowers and this look kind of fake, like something you would go buy at Walmart and put on a grave. Yeah. Um, and I didn't want that, but she was linking me these things. I'm like, oh, these are really gorgeous. She's like, yeah, and they're all silk, and I was like, really? I didn't know silk could be that pretty, and I really didn't. Like, I could not tell the difference. I hope it's not different up close, but in the pictures it looked like a regular, and they had some kind of up close pictures, and it looked like regular flowers. So that's what I'm doing. And she offers different ceremonies. She doesn't do just um, wedding ceremonies. She also does like renewal of the vow ceremonies, and she does commitment ceremonies for people that can't get married. And um, I don't know. Her chapel's really pretty. She just redid it, so the pictures I saw were a little bit outdated, but she explained what she redid, and it sounds really pretty. The thing that got me the most, I think, the absolute thing that just wowed me, they do a live broadcast. So anybody that can't make it to the wedding can tune in online and watch the wedding. And it's all like edited as it goes. It's exciting. Um, so I think that's really neat because a lot of my people weren't going to be able to make it to the actual wedding just because everybody's down in Arizona. But if we would had it in Arizona, everybody's up here, So just people that can't come can just hop on the computer and do it. If they can't make it to the live for, I think she said 20 extra bucks. This is the discount she gave me. I don't know. We just really hit it off. She gave me like a ton of discounts. Anyways, the discount she gave me for like $20. It's usually 45. She will let it stay on her website, like the video of the wedding, stay on her website for 30 days. So people, if they don't haven't caught it that day or whatever, they can still catch it. She also includes a DVD of your ceremony for the bride and groom, and all the packages, every single one, including the $99 one, comes with a photographer. Each one has you get to choose more photos. So he'll take up to at the very least 70 poses, and then he'll at the very least 70 poses, and then he lets you pick. You pick which ones you want. He puts it on a disc. You have full right to it, so you can print it off, distribute it, however, put it in a newspaper, and you're not going to get sued. And if you want more, you can buy more. So that's really neat. Anyway, so we decided to do that. I kind of made the decision without Glenn, and then on the afterthought, I called him back here, and I was like, "Hey, do you mind?" But he didn't. He really liked it too. There was another place that was similar and did similar stuff. It's a bit farther away, but they weren't very personal. She talked to me, like I said, for an hour and a half. Um, it just was super nice. We talked about weddings and um, past weddings and things she's learned and her life stories. And she was talking to me about like I don't know. She was really easy to talk to, and she's just a really nice lady. So I'll probably do a review on her establishment after the wedding. And but as of right now, I would definitely recommend anybody that's in the area to check her out if you're getting married. Okay, so what I wanted to tell you, I guess it's a little confession. Um, the whole point of these wedding vlogs when I first started was just so somebody on the outside get a look at like everything that goes into a wedding from start to finish. And because I didn't have that, I had no idea. Um, so here's some of the bad, I guess, that comes with the good. I got cold feet. I still might have kind of chilly ones, but they're not freezing anymore. I don't know even what caused it. I was at work one day and I just looked at the calendar and I realized how close it was and I started shaking. Like literally shaking. My hands and everything were shaking and I couldn't do my job. Luckily like no one was around, otherwise I probably would have broke down or something. But I was just shaking so bad and I couldn't figure out why at first. And then I realized like why and I was just so nervous. I am kind of still nervous. It just seems like it's here already. I mean, in my other vlogs, I remember telling you like, oh, it's 9 months away, it's 10 months away. That's a really long time away, and it's not. It passed really fast, and I don't know if it's just because of other things that are going on in my life as far as new job and everything that sort of made it pass fast. But so yeah, oh, I mean, I'll be honest. There was a point where felt really, I felt a lot like just calling the whole wedding off and being like, screw this. Um, but I didn't, obviously. And talking to my mom, talking to my man of honor, and a couple other friends just made me realize it was cold feet. It was just all it was. Um, you know, I was just so nervous. I was looking for any excuse, any way out of that feeling. I just don't like feeling like that. And but I got over it. And I'm sure if your wedding is meant to happen and you feel that way, you'll get over it too. It sucks, and I'm glad mine didn't last very long. Mine lasted like 3 days. I don't think that's very long. I don't know. I've never known a bride that had cold feet before. I thought that was like a myth. But anyways, I just wanted to tell you that. Um, but everything's better. I actually told Glenn. I just kind of walked up to him and was like, "I have cold feet, babe," and he was like, "Okay." uh, what do you want to do? I was like, I don't know. Really, I don't know. He was really good though. He was like, well, we can wait if you want. We can do this. We can do that. Um, and I think just him saying that helped because I didn't want to wait. Um, I wanted the wedding to be when it's gonna be. Uh, I was just freaking out a little bit, but no more freaking out. And I really think just like buying the ring and buying the dress and all that little stuff I've done has helped just because it feels like I've gotten farther and everything and I don't know. I'm not shaking anymore, that's a good sign. So anyways, I hope you watch my next vlog. I don't know what it's gonna be about yet. Who knows? But thanks for watching this one and have a good night guys. Bye.